The gaming industry is so cooked, bro. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, we could just start off with the Epic Game Store. They don't even know how to make a good storefront for people to actually go there and actually purchase games. And matter of fact, it is really just a Fortnite launcher. That's really all it is. It's just a Fortnite launcher. That's it. That's it. You just go on that platform just to play Fortnite. That's it. And what's funny is people actually just go on Epic Game Store just to get the free game, just to go back on Steam and purchase that same game they got on Epic Games for free, just to purchase the game on Steam and then play the games on there more than on the Epic Game. Just think about how crazy that is. Your storefront is that trash that people don't even want to play the free game on it. They rather pay money on the other platform to play the damn game. Just think about that shit. That's how trash your platform is. And then on top of that, you got the CEO of Epic Games 24/7 on Twitter instead of actually spending more time on his platform to make it competitive for people to go to. Instead, he be on Twitter complaining about Steam and Gabe Newell for some odd reason, talking about he got diamond teeth and mega yachts, which bro literally fell for a meme. I mean, diamond teeth, like, come on, gang. And then go on there talking about how much they is such a monopoly and how they ruin the gaming industry and they taking up too much money and don't even make nobody else compete and all type of crazy shit. And I'm sitting there like, bro, they just literally just have a better platform than you. Like, come on, gay. Your platform is so trash. It's just like nobody wants to go over there. It's okay, gang. And then he cries on Twitter 24/7. Like, get off Twitter, gang, and do a better job. And I don't know what's wrong with bro acting like Game New agrees his wife or something, bro. Oddly enough, for some odd reason, today he just woke up and just say, let me just bend the knee, accept defeat. Let me show y'all the tweet what I'm talking about. Tim Sweeney says Steam is leaving billions on the table by ignoring major live service games like Fortnite, Riot Games, and Genshin Impact. They missing out on a lot of opportunity that I think they could have. And I'm sitting there like, what? And then somebody quotes you saying it is Steam fault that Epic won't put their games on there. Apparently, I don't know. And then he replied to the tweet saying, here's what's happening economically. Steam charges such high fees that developers with strong brands and big enough audience like Epic, Riot, and I don't even know what that platform is. I never heard of that shit. Find it more profitable to go it alone. Ironically, lower fees and more openness might increase Steam profit. And I'm like sitting there like, bro, that's what people been trying to tell you for the longest, and now you just like, oh, let me just change my tune. I don't know. He trying to weasel his way out of this one. You're not slick. I don't know. There's something in me telling me that he's purposely doing this because he wants to. It's a win-win. If Steam say yes, well, he put his game there, he make more money. And I think Fortnite low-key dying, so that's why he want to do that. And then if Steam say no, well, that's his excuse to say that Steam is a monopoly. There you go, because they don't want to put their games on his platform, on Steam platform. So he gonna just use that excuse to say it's a monopoly. And he's a little slick one. You got to be careful with people like this. He weird. He moving weird. And to be honest, he don't even need to be doing all that. If he actually want to compete against Steam/GOG, I mean, make a good platform/storefront for people to go to. Like, y'all just lazy. I mean, Epic Game Store, y'all just lazy. Y'all don't even know what the fuck to do in your own platform. I mean, ask the CEO to stop playing on Twitter and actually put in work, and then people will start coming to your platform. Add some mod support. Add a good refund policy. Add a good friend list. Have a community. Like, have enticing sales like this where people could come to your platform. Look how much games that's in sale right now. Look at this. This is the Steam summer sale. Look how much games there's on sale right now. That's how much games that's on sale. Shit, did y'all even add a card? How long it took y'all to even add a card? It took y'all like what, 3 years? Like, come on, gang. Y'all gotta lock in, bro. Y'all creatively just bankrupt. And you're thinking that adding exclusive is what's gonna flock people to your platform? Bro, y'all just crazy. And so, look, let me start with PlayStation. I ain't forget about y'all. Let me talk about y'all next. Got an article over here is talking about Sony says it wants to win back PlayStation players who moved on to PC by offering more ways to play rather than seeing PlayStation as something used only in the living room. The company said that more people now play on personal gaming monitors instead of TVs, and is responding with products like monitor speakers and a PS Portal or the next generation platform. Rather than simply serving as an alternative to PC, we aim to deliver values unique to PlayStation. This includes not only technological advancements, but also an expansion of usage styles, enabling a seamless experience that can be enjoyed naturally beyond the living room. The best way they can do this is by giving online play for free. Wow, you finally want to do that, finally want to give online for free for players. But how much bullshit do we have to go through for us to even get to that point? And y'all still even haven't done it. If y'all speak what y'all saying, you should have been did that. But y'all say, yeah, cool. That sounds cool. And then that sounds cool. That sounds like a good thing that, PlayStation doing. But here's the funny thing. Not that long ago, I know this is not related to video games. Let me show y'all this post. PlayStation is deleting over 500 purchased movies from its customers' accounts, including films like Terminator 2, Rambo, Apocalypse Now, Hot Fuzz, and Moonlight. Comes after a licensing deal ended. And then you talking about you want to win players back. I know this is movies related, but this let me just get to it. This applies for video games too. You talking about you want to win PlayStation players back, but when you do things like that, how the fuck you gonna bring them back when you're doing things like that? I can't trust you. This is why I keep saying that physical copies is very important to video games, because this is the reason why. Especially now, I'm gonna bring up them GTA fanboys. This is why physical copies is very important, and that's why people was getting angry about GTA 6 on not having physical copy and the digital code in it. This is the problem. This is what it leads to, and this is why the gaming industry is cooked. This is why you got PlayStation over here doing things talking about they want to win players back, but you over here removing 500. I'm talking about 500 movies purchased. These customers pay their hard-earned money to pay for these movies to keep them, and then you just remove it out them with no refunds. It's crazy. No refund is crazy. That they are literally telling you you're gonna own nothing, and you're gonna put a smile on your face. You're gonna cheese like a jeweler. Hey, appreciate it, man. You gotta appreciate not having nothing. You're gonna consume product and love it. That's the timeline we're in, bro. And it's crazy that it's like we gotta do so much to just tell them like, yo, y'all are weird. Y'all doing too much, bro. Like, all we want to do is, play our games, have a good time, and then enjoy it. But bro, y'all games are not even fucking good either. That's the problem. The games are it's expensive and it's ass. PlayStation don't even know what the hell they do to even bring players back. They think that their way of bringing players back is going out and saying, yeah, let's just take away the PlayStation games that we had that was exclusive that we put onto PC. Yeah, let's just take it away from them, and that's how we're gonna get players back. They are so creatively bankrupt. It's actually sad. It's actually sad. They think that's their way of bringing people back. There's a reason why people are going to PC instead of actually going back to PlayStation, because y'all platform is dog shit. Y'all are lazy. Y'all games are shit. The games are not even that good. All of them are just literally third person and riddled with cutscenes. Third person with stealth elements. That's all it really is. You just walking simulator. Majority of them are just walking simulator, and they all damn near look the same. That's the problem with their games, bro. There's nothing that drives people to be like, damn, their games is actually just outright just out of this world, just different from any other game. The only game on their platform that actually look different and it's exclusive is literally Demon's Souls. That's the only game on the PlayStation 5. When I looked at it, it was like, holy shit. When I first seen the PS5 and what made me want to get a PS5 was Demon's Souls. That game looked crazy. That's the only game. Every other game looked the fucking same. And then it's so bad that y'all own former PlayStation boss have to literally expose y'all. And then let me show y'all the tweet. Former PlayStation boss Sean Layden says he doesn't think Sony should stop bringing PlayStation games to PC. Layden explained that the strategy was never just about making more money. He said many PC players weren't going to buy the hardware anyways, so releasing games on PC gave Sony a chance to reach people who were never going to buy a PlayStation console. He also criticized people who says PC release hurt PlayStation, saying, I love how everyone online is a marketing slash business analyst and darn near a part-time psychologist that understands the ins and out of consumer spending and purchasing habits better than billion-dollar organizations. And the man said it himself. I don't shit. To be honest, I don't even have to say anymore. He explained it. Y'all, those same people that talking about the PlayStation, putting the PlayStation games on PC it's just gonna hurt PlayStation. No, the fuck it does not. It does not. Stop saying that shit. Y'all just sound dumb. Y'all literally don't. Y'all just more worried about, oh, let me just have my game on my console and I just want it on my platform and nobody else. That's really all y'all just saying. Y'all cringe. Y'all grown ass men over here on the internet want to lock a game behind a platform so other people can't play it. And that goes right back to the Epic Games, because that's what Epic Games doing the same shit. They literally don't know how to make a good, compelling platform for people to actually enjoy. So they try to lock games behind the platform, not realizing, bro, that does not bring people to your platform. It actually keeps people away from your platform. And then you wonder why Steam is so powerful and why everybody go play on Steam more than any other platform. It's because y'all creatively just don't know what the fuck y'all doing. And then you got these billion dollar companies. You would think like, damn, for them to be a billionaire, they should know a lot. For some odd reason, it seems like they actually don't. And it's crazy that this is the timeline we're living in, that these companies don't actually know what the hell that gamers want. And I'm going to stand for everyone that, yo, this is the problem with gaming right here. And this is why I had to make a video on it. It's crazy. We just want a good platform to play on, and just compelling games that, you know, that's actually fucking good, not ass. Like a lot of them are just trash. And that's all we want. That's all we ask for. I don't know why is that so hard to just wrap your head around. It's that plain and simple. And it's actually getting sickening. I don't understand. But yeah, that's all I have to say, man. That's gonna be the end of the video. Hey, I appreciate y'all, you know, coming through, watching the video and commenting. I know some people in the comments was critiquing me in the other videos, and I love it. I love that shit. At least come with a compelling, you know, argument. Don't just come talking about, oh, I clickbait and all that bullshit. It's like, come on, gang. Like, talking about I'm clickbaiting. Like, just stupid shit like that. At least come with a good argument, and we could actually, you know, have a conversation. That's all I want. I just want to have a conversation. That plain and simple. But yeah, that's gonna be another video. I see you on the next one. Whatever news comes up, you know, I'll talk about it, and see y'all soon, man. Peace. Yes, sir.